George agrees to re-sign with the OKC Thunder. What is going on, y'all? 5 Sports Talk back at it with another video talking, of course, some NBA. And I told you guys that when free agency starts, these news and these notifications are just going to pop up at random times, and I'm just going to have to go live from wherever the heck I'm at. So that's what I'm going to do to you guys. Basically, you guys see I'm not in my normal environment, but that's because I want to be able to break news as soon as it hits, but I also want to make sure that I get my analysis right and everything else in between. So with that being said, just got the notification about Paul George re-signing OKC, let it sit for a little bit. So basically giving you guys my quick thoughts on this. One, I am shocked that he stayed in OKC, and I would not have if I was Paul George, but I'm going to get to that real quickly. So it's a 4-year deal worth the max about $137 million. So it's not the one-for-one that I would have expected if I thought he was going to re-sign. So not only does Paul George re-sign, he doesn't even do the 1+1 to keep the flexibility. No, he full-on commits to the OKC Thunder, okay? Now, there is a player option at the end of that 4-year deal, but folks, that's still a 3-year commitment with the Thunder. There was reports that there was a party that Russell Westbrook was throwing. My God, I want to know what the heck Westbrook told him to be able to stay and commit to OKC for as long as Paul George did. So like I said, I would not have committed if I was Paul George, but I got to commend this man's loyalty for seeing this team and possibly thinking, listen, we underachieved last year for sure. We got knocked out in the first round, but I see the potential here. I've got a player like Russell Westbrook who I would not have in LA if LeBron James possibly does not go there, which I'll get to in a second. But I'm playing with the top 5, top 6 player in this league. I believe I can do something over here. And he's a number 2, which is probably what he likes. And he's like, let's give this another try. Let's see what happens. And he's going all in with the OKC Thunder. Him and Russ, I guess, get along really well. And let's see what happens. This is a big win for the Thunder. This is huge because now you get to have Paul George, a star, alongside your main guy in Russell Westbrook. And now it's up to GM Sam Presti to be able to get the surrounding pieces around them. But I believe Presti's a great GM, and I think he can do that. Of course, we know Carmelo Anthony opted in, but this is no longer a big 3 because we are not going to fall for Melo anymore. It's basically a big 2 with Carmelo Anthony there, okay? We know what Melo is at this point. But with that being said, overall, what are my thoughts on this? I was very shocked. Like I said, I didn't think Paul George would do it, and the fact that he did it and did it with the 3-year deal, got to commend the man's loyalty to OKC. I mean, folks, if you really think about it, these are 2 guys who grew up and were raised in LA, and they committed to the OKC Thunder. So a big win for the Thunder. So let me know what you guys think about this signing for OKC and for Paul George. Now, does this change OKC's sort of landscape and their place in the NBA landscape for the near future? No, it really doesn't. Warriors are still better. The Rockets are still better. Now, let's see what the surrounding pieces do and what they are for the Thunder. But one thing is for sure, I do think they will improve to the fact that you're just going to have more chemistry now, so we have to take that into account. But overall, I still think they're 3rd in the pecking order. So let me know what you guys think. Leave a comment down below. If you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up. And as always, thank you for subscribing, and make sure to thank you for watching as well.